On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get stripped sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And how about that? Nice return there. Way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run. This is Mason. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. 3rd down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going. Here's Purdy. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. On the ground is Mason. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. This is Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
He'll go again here with Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. Secure the tackle after the catch, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
3rd and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this.
3 points of view.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing again is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Play action now. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A run. And here's Mason. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll motion over Samuel. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Can't fault the effort. He got him for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down, and this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting, but finally when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. He'll try to hit him with a screen. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy gonna put it up again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Leonard Floyd, the veteran who got to the quarterback. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They're trying to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
He's going to keep to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down. On 2nd down, Purdy. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll run it on first down with Henry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Henry. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 3rd and short, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much develops there. We'll get this to about the 43. 2nd down and 8. They'll motion the tight end right. Purdy now on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
This throw, left side, caught by Kittle.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Now inside the 25. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Samuel, going to see what he can do. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Throwing again is Purdy.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A pass pulled in by Henry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. first and 10. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first and 10, it's Purdy. And that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Jackson. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over possession here at the 44. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Second down and 3. We'll try and run right on the option. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run for this with Henry. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. To the 20. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Samuel, going to see what he can do. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this will be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Off the play fake, Purdy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
3rd down, Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll check this down to the running back. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. One last shot now for Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Pumped up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the real